Hey all, I'm gonna go ahead and do another tips and commentary video. Let's see. Definitely need to fix a lot of these. So let's see. Ottoman, we haven't done Ottoman in a while. I think 3-bot beginner needs work, and 5-bot also, but we'll do 3-bot right now. I always forget. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. So Ottoman's an interesting one. So a couple strategies I like to use. Top left seems to be ideal, and then you push more up north and then also at the right at the same time. So that seems to be a good strategy. Coming from the top right down is not ideal. You might want to start into the middle on the right. That's not a bad area, or start on the bottom right. That's also not a bad one. But really, like I said, it always comes down to what territories are blocked by these blizzards or nuclear winter. So let's go ahead and start the game, and we'll go ahead and see what it looks like and come up with strategy. I'll ramble, and hopefully we'll learn something. So here we go, Ottoman Empire. All right, so top right and bottom right look good, so we're gonna go that direction. I'm actually going to take the middle, like I was talking about on my third strategy. The major reason for it is if you look at the amount, it's not a lot that you need to conquer the territory, but it is worth the most. So if you're able to conquer up to Syria up here, and that's a really good starting position. So to finish this off, I'm going to continue building up on the bottom, so that gives me a little bit of buffer area, hopefully. And then all we're going to do is we're going to build a small perimeter because I really want to hold this area. So for that, we're going to have to build up this part here. Those are the bottom ones are good, so we need to build up that guy, and then we need to build up this one over here. So that's essentially going to be where we're going to drop troops. The goal here is to just pretty much withstand the first round while taking over this little area and then making a push probably to the bottom left. I might push up top, but we'll see. It all depends on what yellow decides to do. If yellow comes into me, then it's going to be a lot more brutal. But I also want to see yellow and green seem to be pairing up quite a bit on this map. So let's go ahead and watch them attack each other. Hopefully they thin out a little bit. At least that's the game plan. Let's see. So I do got a bunch of cleanup crews around the 6, so I should hopefully be able to get that 6 or 7. But we'll see. And again, we got the yellow, so we got to worry about. So I'm going to put these last two and put this last one in Syria as well. Let's see what we got. Yellow just built up. That's surprising. So here we go. Oh, I got it. So I still have my perimeter. I'm hoping I can survive around. And I do. Wow. Okay, so we are going to go push upward. I got to get rid of that 11. It's just sitting on my doorstep. And then from here, this should give us the top right. And that should put us in pretty good position. Ah! That's not good. We'll take that guy. Move him up 1. Move him up. Let's bring him right back down. Oh, good. He didn't go for it. All right, so we're going to finish up this top right mainly because it's a gap and I don't want to worry about it because he could take over Persia and then come inward to that little area, and I don't want to deal with that. And this gives me a top right, and now I can start pushing inward. So I'm hoping that it works out well for me. We'll go with that. So now I got the right side, and so from here, all we have to do is make a force and start moving into the left. We do have a decent perimeter, so I'm just going to try to take as many territories as I can, starting on the bottom. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh, man. Not moving too fast on this one. Pretty slow. All right, let's give it a go. Come on, man. That's why we got a cleanup crew. All right. So we got that province, and now all we got to do, like I said, is just kind of finish this up a little bit. We're going to try to kill blue so we can get cards. And we did it so we we got the cards without the animation, so that way we don't lose the time for the animation, and that will definitely save us 5 to 10 seconds. Oh, we got the cards again. See how we get the cards without the animation? When you're speedrunning, those animations take up time. 408 is not horrible. It is world record, so I'm happy that it is a world record. It is still a pretty slow world record. This definitely could be improved, but overall, it is still close to actually over a minute faster than the current world record. So it'll stand for a while. I hope this helps. So just a recap of Ottoman. Generally, I like to start either in the top left and get those island areas because they're just annoying to get to, and it's a good area to build a little start on. If you can get to the continent I got early on, the one with Syria on it, then that one is the one you want to go for because it's a +7. Coming in the top right and coming down is always acceptable, and starting in the bottom right and moving left and up is always acceptable too. But generally in this map, it is pretty important to build a perimeter and a place to stay. So if you start on the left, make sure you build a solid perimeter. Build some buffers if you can, but ultimately you need to weather a storm or two on this map. It's very compact and you can get across the map very quickly. So don't try to explode your army on this map. You just will be sorry. All right, hope it helps. This is 3-bot, so obviously different strategies go for 1-on-1, and obviously different strategies go for 4 or 5 players. But hope that helped you, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.